Hello. Voice reveal, I guess. Um, First of all, I want to get this thing straight. Um, Thank you so much for 100 and 150 subscribers. I was expecting not to make it to halfway to 200 until after this video was made, but no, clearly not. Yeah, a lot of things have happened to the channel. So today I will tell you why I made the series, or how I made the series, and answer questions that you guys have asked. And I have a little bit of a surprise to tell you guys. So yeah. So, without any further, let's begin. And also, this video is not scripted at all, so there's going to be long pauses while I speak and a bunch of stutters, because I normally don't do this. I normally don't talk to my viewers. There is going to be a section in this video where I address some things, nothing bad or nothing horrible. It's just to give context to what I'm doing, like replying to comments and all that. Now, before we get into this, one, my microphone sucks because I really don't have a good microphone other than a PlayStation 5 controller and the microphone that comes with my laptop, which I used to record videos on. So, sorry for the mic quality. And if you want to know where you can see stuff like this, just click on the community tab and stuff, because I don't want to make a Discord server. I may in the future, you never know. So, please check out the community tab if you can, or if you want to. I'm not the boss of you. So, let's start with the Q&A first. First question is from James O'Brien 2178. Do the Scar, Lowy, Coldefell, and Arlesdale engines survive? Yes, they do survive, as they aren't part of the mainline engines, because when NWR was sold to British Railways, British Railways was just thinking about, well, we don't care about those are just small little parts of the railway. Why care about that when we can just upgrade the main line and branch lines? So, hope that answered your question well. Next one. The next question is from Caden Animations Official. Do you like American locomotives? I just subscribed. First of all, thank you. Second of all, yes, I like American locomotives. My favorite one being the Big Boy, because he's a big boy. He's a big guy. So, yeah, I do like American locomotives, but for me, I just like some British engines better. But just throwing this out here, my favorite British steam engine is the E2 class. I just love how they look. So, okay. The third question is from Locomotive Q6S. How come James is on the right when British steam locomotives should be on the left? Well, I was just doing set dressing. I just really wanted there to be a line of steam locomotives. And if you really look at it, if you really look at the siding, you can see it's mainly, the only engine that isn't British is Hero, which is a Japanese engine. Next question is from Random Tanker 80. What happened in 1956? the crash from episode 2. Yes. Yeah. The next question is Todd J. Owens, S1S. Question: did Gordon ever wake up? No. Gordon did not wake up from the crash. He died among impact with the goods train. So, yeah. He's dead. He died. This question is from the video episode 3. Why is Stepney here? Isn't he a part of the Bluebell Railway? So, again, scrap dressing. I was just spamming a bunch of engines that had sums that I could change the appearance of, but it wasn't until the editing process I realized that Stepney has his nameplate out in the open on his scrap skin and locos online. So Stepney getting scrapped is not canon, so that is just supposed to be some random engine. So next question is from Boston Birdiet 7261. Sorry if I butchered your name. Did Sir Topham Hatt die because he had redacted over his eyes? So in the trailer, Sir Topham Hatt has redacted over his eyes because of the engines think he's a traitor. And hopefully later in the series it will explain more on why he has a redacted or why they think he's a traitor. So, I hope that answers your question. Next question is from Thomas Fang, the J3D. Can I make a Cantonese dub of your videos? Yes. Just as long as you link the original video, I'm fine with it. You can do whatever you want with my videos, just as long as you link it in the description of your video. Next question is from Trust the Process JAZ. Quick question: why was Edward steaming up even though he looked like he was about to get scrapped? So hopefully in a future episode it can explain it better, because I really don't want to spoil the series right now. But when Edward is getting shunted into that siding, it's not saying that he's dead or being scrapped, because that's in a shunting yard, and most of the majority of the steam engines, when the diesels came along, they were all put into their own shunting yards except for Henry. So yeah. Next question is from Elvin1905A4S. Is this before Donald and Douglas arrive on Sodor? Yes, the Donald or Douglas that you see in episode 3 and the line of scrap, again, is just supposed to be a random engine, not Donald nor Douglas. The only engines that are supposed to be scrapped in that scrap line is only Duck. Duck is the only one. Because the series mainly focuses on the first 8, not up to 11. So that Oliver you see, random engine. So everyone in that scrap line except for James and Duck are not canon, or they aren't the characters who they normally portray. The next question is from Silver Cube Studios. Why did Sir Topham Hatt sell the engines to British Railways? Depression, when he lost his son in the accident, or the crash in episode 2. He went through a spiral of depression and started spending money on alcohol and a bunch of stuff to try to help, I say that in quotation marks, with the depression. But it just doesn't work, and he ends up going into a financial crisis and has to sell the railway instead of step down. The next question is from Chelig6442. Who was the last engine to be withdrawn? Probably the last engine to be withdrawn was Henry. Was Henry, because he was a lot bigger and there was a lot more Stanier 5s running around on the mainland. So he kind of was switched from just a slow goods engine and passenger engine just to going from Sodor to the actual mainland instead of stopping at Vickerstown or Baron-Furness. So, yeah, they used him up until 1954, I would say, when all the engines were withdrawn in the same year from main service, and then they were moved to shunting duties at the end. So, yeah, I think I traveled a little bit off, but hopefully that answered your question. The next question is from, I'm not pronouncing that name. This guy asks, why did Topham replace all of his engines with diesels? Sir Topham Hatt has a say in this because he sold the railway to British Railways. So it's mainly British Railways doing this, and I already explained why British Railways has the NWR. So, and the final question, which isn't really much of a question, but it's more of a statement, is from EduRe16400. Congratulations, man, towards 300 subs. Thank you really much. I have enjoyed most of the replies and comments that you have been leaving. It's just so fun to talk to your own people, or like your own viewers, I should say. So the thing I want to address is, so there have been a few times where I feel like that the responses that I make in the comments to some people take like I'm trying to be like smart aleck or rude. I'm not. It's just I suck horribly at expressing myself in written form. So that was the Q&A, and the big announcement is that I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna go live either on this Saturday or this Friday, depending when this video comes out, which is either April 18th or 17th, April 17th or 18th of this year. So I hope to see you there. This isn't going to be like live stream where you see me working on anything or doing something related. I would probably just be playing games, because live streams are probably not going to be related with Thomas content. That's just the only concern I have. So yeah, if you want to see me live and play things with my friends, go ahead and do it. Go ahead and check it out on this weekend. So that was the Q&A video. If there's any more people that want to have more questions, I am almost hitting 200. So if I hit 200, then I'll do another Q&A. Or not. Maybe I'll just do a special. I don't know. So I'm also working on Sodor Up to Date, episode 4. And I will give you a little bit of a hint. It will be taking place on Farquhar Branch. I hope you enjoyed this video, and because I didn't, because I had to listen to my voice, and I don't like listening to my voice on recordings. So I want to head out because I'm getting tired. Goodbye.